Welcome to our video on Tulip Mania, the infamous Dutch tulip bulb market bubble that shook the financial world in the 17th century. In this video, we will delve into the historical events that led to the Tulip Mania, examine the factors that contributed to its rise and fall, and draw parallels to contemporary financial markets. So let's dive into this intriguing story of how a simple flower bulb sparked one of the most notorious bubbles in history. Tulip Mania is a classic example of how speculation can lead to irrational behavior in financial markets. It all began in the early 17th century, when tulip bulbs were first introduced to the Netherlands from the Ottoman Empire. Tulips were exotic and rare, and their vibrant colors and unique patterns made them highly desirable among the Dutch elite. As tulip bulbs became more scarce, their prices began to soar, and they soon became a status symbol and a luxury commodity. The demand for tulip bulbs grew rapidly, and traders saw an opportunity to profit from this growing craze. Tulip bulbs were bought and sold in markets, and their prices skyrocketed, creating a speculative frenzy. People from all walks of life, from farmers to merchants to even common laborers, eagerly joined the tulip mania, hoping to make quick profits. The market for tulip bulbs became a speculative bubble, where prices detached from their intrinsic value, and greed and speculation ruled the day. Historical images of tulip bulbs, tulip fields, and tulip bulb markets. As the tulip mania grew, so did the speculation. Tulip bulbs were traded multiple times, sometimes even before they were planted, in a practice known as wind handle or wind trade, where the physical bulbs were not actually exchanged, but rather contracts were bought and sold based on the future price of tulip bulbs. This speculative trading further fueled the bubble as prices soared to astronomical levels. Visuals depicting tulip bulb trading, wind handle practices. At the peak of tulip mania in 1637, some tulip bulbs were sold for prices that were equivalent to the cost of a luxurious house or even a small estate. The tulip bulb market had become a speculative mania, with people mortgaging their homes, businesses, and even selling their life savings to participate in the frenzy. Historical images of tulip bulb prices, extravagant lifestyles. However, like all bubbles, tulip mania couldn't defy the laws of economics forever. Soon, doubts began to emerge about the sustainability of the tulip bulb prices. Some tulip bulbs failed to bloom as expected, and buyers started to default on their contracts. If you found this information helpful, please consider subscribing to learn more about economics, finance, and global events. Stay informed with our engaging and informative content.